And now to the rising death toll in our state. 27 more people have died, bringing the total to 128. Tonight, the question is, when will the virus peak? 8 on your side, investigative reporter Masa Saidi is live in the newsroom with some answers.
So, Stacey, nationwide, this virus is expected to peak in about 2 weeks. Here in Florida, we're lucky. If these models are correct, it looks like we're going to have a little bit more time to prepare and hopefully to save lives. Moments after Governor Ron DeSantis announced a statewide lockdown, a reporter asked about an alarming model by the University of Washington's Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation. Researchers project Florida will hit its peak at the beginning of May. By August, it's projected we'll have close to 7,000 deaths.
Do you think that these numbers could be realistic?
So look, it's very difficult. I would just say it's a very serious situation. I mean, when you see the president up there, have you seen his demeanor?
Governor DeSantis didn't go into the state's projections. 8 on your side wanted to know what model Florida's looking at as they respond to this crisis. To plan properly, you need to know the peak. We would like to know when the governor's office and other state officials expect this virus to peak in Florida.
People in Florida can change that curve, can make it come lower.
While we were waiting for the governor's office or the Department of Health to get back to us, we called Dr. Ali Muqdad. He's one of the researchers behind this model and also a former top CDC official. Do you know if Florida state officials are using this model to guide them?
Yes, I've been in touch with the Surgeon General, and he provided us with data. He's very sharp. We've had a very good relationship.
Dr. Muqdad says researchers and our state officials are sharing information. Tonight, he is urging Floridians to take the stay-at-home order seriously. If those recommendations are not followed, what can we expect?
The mortality rates will go up, and there'll be much more demand on our hospitals and medical system.
So researchers did this study to help states get ready. Again, it does look like the Florida state officials are looking at this model. And Stacey, that is new information that we were able to discover tonight.
And how do we bring down that projected rate? Because it's shocking to think we could lose 7,000 Floridians by August.
Yeah, so 7,000 is if we listen to everything that the CDC and the governor's office is telling us to do. So I asked that question, and he said that we would have to be super aggressive as early as possible to try and bring down that 7,000 number, Stacey.
All right, Masa, thank you.